So this new legislation requires covered employers to provide reasonable accommodation to pregnant employees unless doing so would cause undue hardship. The regulation also specifies instances where documentation is not required and employers must accommodate anyways, even without any documentation. This would include things like having a drink at their workstation or needing to sit down or take extra breaks. The new regulation goes into effect June 15th, so it's time for employers to start preparing for that. So what do you need to do? Pull out that handbook, make sure your discrimination policy is updated. Next, you want to create and implement an interactive process for when somebody does come to you and say, hey, I am pregnant and I need an accommodation. And finally, you need to train your HR staff as well as your leaders on these new regulations and your internal processes to make sure they know how to respond when an employee brings a pregnancy-related issue up to them. If you need help updating that handbook or providing the training or maybe creating that interactive process, reach out to My HR Extension. We are here to help.